All right, well, I'm down in Bar Harbor again with Jennifer Wright from the Bar Harbor Chamber of Commerce, and it's early June here, and it's gorgeous. Hard to believe we were in the 30s just a little while ago. It's in the 70s today. It's a perfect kind of Bar Harbor Chamber of Commerce kind of day.
Well, you know, we know how to order them up right, so.
Exactly. Well, speaking of Bar Harbor, there's a great kind of a quiz online about how well you know Bar Harbor. And I was kind of proud of myself. I was considered a park ranger and I got 100%. And so we're encouraging people to go, and you can actually go to the WDEA website. We'll link it right there. But it's a neat little contest that you guys have put out about how well you know Bar Harbor.
Yeah, it's just sort of a fun little quiz, whether you're a resident of Bar Harbor or you've visited before. It's a great way to sort of test your skills and see whether you've really soaked up all the information.
I think if you get 60%, you're considered a lobsterman, and 80% there's a separate level, and it's not really that difficult. It's all multiple choice.
Yeah, well, and if you need any help finding the answers, I recommend barharborinfo.com.
Oh, so. Come on now.
Yeah, no, no, just teasing.
All right. So we want you to go take that, and then you can actually post your answers, or post it on Facebook and see where you are. But
yeah, see who knows Bar Harbor better. That's always a fun game playing with all your friends.
Exactly. All right, and Father's Day is coming up, and there's, just like there were lots to do down here in Bar Harbor, eat, drink, and have fun. And when it was Mother's Day, there's also time for Father's Day as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of great sales and specials going on at local stores and restaurants, so that's one great reason to come to Bar Harbor. Another one is actually going to be our annual Father's Day concert from 5 to 7 in Agmont Park, which is the park just across from the town pier, so it overlooks Frenchman's Bay. We're actually having a free public concert, and the band that will be playing is Flash in the Pans.
Oh, I love that.
I know, it's a steel drum band, and they just play the best, most lively music, and they are so much fun to watch. And it's a great way to get families to come out on Father's Day, and it's neat seeing all the kids dancing and having a great time.
And having grown up in Bermuda, I grew up on those steel band music. There was the Esso steel band down in Bermuda. The Flash in this Pan steel band is fantastic.
Oh, they are so talented.
And what time is that going to be at?
The concert's going to start at 5 o'clock and it's going to go until 7 o'clock.
Oh, so it'd be perfect. Kind of like almost getting near that sunset-y time.
Oh, it will. It'll be beautiful. And actually, at intermission, we're also going to be presenting the Acadia Art Achievement Award, which is given away annually to a community member or members that really have contributed so much to the arts community here and helping support it and doing work towards fostering that.
Excellent. And then the following week is Art in the Park, June 21st and 22nd.
Yeah, that's another great annual tradition. And actually, Art in the Park is going into its 64th year.
Wow.
Which makes it one of the longest running art shows in Bar Harbor, which is a pretty neat claim. But what that essentially entails is it's a 2-day art show. We'll have artists from across the state of Maine, New England, and beyond joining us for the weekend. There's going to be about 25 of them setting up tents on the Village Green, and they'll be selling their original photographs, paintings. We also have some printmakers. So it's just a great time whether you want to walk around and see some wonderful art or purchase a one-of-a-kind piece. It's kind of a neat opportunity to do that.
Wow, so that's June 21st and 22nd.
It is.
And of course, there's info on your website, barharborinfo.com, about Art in the Park.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, and then, boy, 2 weeks after that is 4th of July.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe it's come up this quickly, but you know, it's set to be one of our biggest ones yet. We're really excited. The theme this year is actually going to be the way life should be, hometown pride. So that's going to add a sort of fun element to the entire mix within the celebration. So you'll see that sort of reflected not only in the parade floats, which we are now accepting registrations for. So people will be sort of taking that theme and applying it. And they can actually get registration forms if people are interested in being in the parade, right on our website through the 4th of July event page.
And then also that day, there's all sorts of music right in Agamon Park where the Flash in the Pan Steel Band is as well.
Yeah, we're having the annual Harborside Concert Series. So we have 3 amazing bands coming in, and then they're going to be playing from about 3:30 in the afternoon all the way up right until the fireworks.
And there's so much, talk about eating and drinking on the 4th of July, where it starts with a blueberry pancake breakfast down at the ballpark that I believe it's the Rotary Club puts on.
Yep, the MDI Rotary puts on the pancake breakfast in the morning until about 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock is when the parade starts, and then actually right after the parade, the Seafoods Festival starts. So, I mean, you just head back down to the ball field, and the MDI Rotary always puts out an amazing spread. Plenty of lobsters, plenty of clams, plenty of chowder, all of the good things that are Maine and food related.
And there are also lobster races.
Yes, of course. How could you forget those?
And the loser is what's cooked. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. Not true at all. But there are lobster races, and when you tell people there are lobster races, they kind of look at you as like, lobster boat races? No, lobster races.
No, the lobsters actually race against one another.
Exactly.
And they are sponsored by businesses here in town. The lobster races are actually put on by the MDI YMCA. So it's a really, really fun and unique race. Definitely worth seeing if you haven't before.
All right, and then something new this year, kind of a Idolesque contest.
Yeah.
You're looking for submissions for people to sing the National Anthem.
We are, yeah. We're running a fun contest this year. We wanted to do something to get people involved a little bit more in the actual 4th of July. And especially considering the theme is Hometown Pride, we're hoping that we have some individuals out there in the community that are willing to provide us with a video of them singing the Star Spangled Banner, and then out of the selection that we get, we'll be picking 3 people to audition, and then whoever wins will be singing the Star Spangled Banner that leads directly up to the fireworks. Well,
that's fantastic. And talk about fireworks. If there's not really a better fireworks display than down here in Bar Harbor.
Well, we try to do our best.
All right. So if people want information, where should they go?
barharborinfo.com, or you can give a call to our visitor center hotline at 207-288-5103.
That's This Week in Bar Harbor. Thank you.
Thanks.